Well, my dudes, we have Gink and Anderlecht in today's episode. It's going to be a tough one. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Look at the top three. It's Anderlecht, us, and Gink. And we're playing both of them in today's match, or in today's episode. I am struggling with the words today. I apologize. I meant to say in today's episode. It's going to be a fun one, though. As I said, we're going up against them. Looking at where I've clicked schedule, I thought 3 different times. So we last left off here. Was it Ghent? I think that is where the last match I played. We've knocked off 3 straight wins. Beerschot, 2-1. Caitlin Knock, Togu getting goals. Knock gets one in the 9th minute. Togu gets one in the 22nd minute. And the second half was a very, 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 very boring match. Next up, 4-0. Banu comes in late as a sub on this match, getting a brace. Jody and Harriman's getting goals as well. So, yeah, Banu picked it up in this match, and I was like, well, you know, he may be back. He got a brace in the last one. Let's give him a start in the next match, and he did not disappoint. Went up against Voslin after that. He gets another brace. Gets one in the 3rd minute and the 86th. He starts off strong, and he finishes strong as well. Essahal getting in there as well. It was a good little break that we had. Hopefully we're back on good form because we're going to need it today. We're definitely going to need it, but we do have some injuries to discuss. Kawhi, he's out 3 to 6 weeks still. Bozier's out 3 weeks. Boss out 5 to 10 days. And Max Norman Williamson's going to be out for the first match, unfortunately. But saying that, it's not just flat out terrible. I mean, look at this. Mr. Anderson is a 3.5-star center back alongside Van Lerberg. I mean, we've got three jam up center backs, and it's nice. I am not going to lie to you guys. It is really nice having that. I think this is what I'm going to roll with today, except for he's on good form. He's on good form. We got Cook and goal, a back four of Walsh, Mr. Anderson, Van Lerberg, and Dacey. In the midfield, we got Schultz and Gassan. Right-hand side, Knock getting the start. He's really looked good in the last couple matches. In his last 5, he's putting out a 7.14, so I'm excited about that. Harriman's is in the center. Jody's on the left. I'm not thrilled with that, but he has looked good in the last 5 games. We've looked really good. All of our ratings look really good in the last 5 games. And then Banu up top with his 20-goal season at the age of 17. He turned 17. 3.5-star player. I mean, he's already one of the best players at the club. He's so dang good at the age of 17. I know we're not going to be able to keep that man or that kid for very long, and that really disappoints me because it has been fun. The ride of watching him, like just finding him just out in the middle of nowhere playing in Romania is like 3rd tier or 2nd tier. I don't remember exactly which tier it was. Spending like just absolutely pennies to get him, and then him being as good as he is. It's been very nice. We're going up against one of the powerhouses. Gink has been destroying the leagues since we've started this save. I mean, they've been a very good side. I know it's only been 1 season. I understand that. I'm not stupid, but they have been really, really good. So it should be a fun match. I'm hoping. Saying that, almost 30 minutes down and we haven't had a highlight yet. Okay. Nothing to note in this match. Anybody got a highlight? A goal? I mean, okay, nothing. I mean, they didn't do anything in the first half. We almost had a XG of 1. So I guess you could say we won the first half. I mean, I should be pleased with it. I'm not. I mean, there we go. We have a highlight at the very start. Knock playing it over to whoever that was that threw it in. I didn't see. Jody pushes it to Knock. Jody. Okay, that was a good attack. I'm not disappointed with that one. That one's fine. That is fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. Since adding the 3D kits, you really can't see it on Gink because it's all blue. But oh, Banu. But the kids look so much better. They do. They look so much better, don't they? It's not just me that thinks that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's going to be like a while before you see this episode. So I'm going to be. I'll mention it a couple of times before you guys ever actually see it. Daisy has it over to Van Lerberg. Schuff's with it. The Gasson playing it out wide. He's got Knock. Space is closed down. He cuts it inside, which I'm fine with not cutting it inside. He's developed into being a halfway decent finisher. Hermans plays kind of a poor pass, and now Gink has a chance. Our defense gets left in the dust on that one, 1-0, and that's a bit unfortunate with how we've played in this match. Just judging that by the stats, well, it's the goal things, and they've only had 2 shots. Granted, they was both on target. That sucks. Okay, I'm forced to make a change here. We're not getting much going. Knock is going to come off. Karam can come in. I really don't want to do that, but we're forced to put him on attack, I think. I mean, I know we're going for it. We're going for it at this point, but at moments like this, I think we have to. Togo can come on for Banu. And I want to hit early crosses now. Get that tempo a little bit higher. Let's see what we got now. Hopefully we have something. I just felt like we got really turned around on that last one. I mean, that was dangerous right there. That was very dangerous that we didn't allow something there. It was looking like we was going to. Karam does a good job poking it away just to stop that. Hermans is not having a good game. I mean, we're not really having a good game in general. We're going to go a little bit more positive. I did change that, and I wish I wouldn't have. It always happens. Whenever you go back, I mean, I feel like we're a good enough side that we should be able to go positive against most teams. Gink is like the one question I always have, and I doubt it every time I do it. And now it's a race to the finish line here. Cook is forced to make another stop. Gink has really piled it on us these last couple of minutes. It doesn't look like we're going to get much out of this match, does it? Hermans is being, I don't know. He's being weird. He's coming off. We're going to go very attacking at this point. I mean, we got 2. Where are we sitting at in the league now? Second still. We're 3 points, or 3 math. We're 1 point clear of Gink right now. Gasson just does a beautiful job pushing that forward. Togu's there. He doesn't have much in terms of support, and he does a really poor job of hanging on to it there. Togu just wasn't enough right there. I feel like that would have been a perfect opportunity for Banu, but Banu didn't seem very interested in the match today. Walsh plays it over, bounces it off a defender. Schuffs, Essahal ties it up. There we go. We finally get the equalizer in the 88th minute. I'm not sure who that was on the assist. Was that Essahal? No, Essahal scored, Brack. Who was on the assist? I seen the name and it's just like evading me right now. Was it Schuffs? Or was it Walsh? Okay, it was Walsh. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I'm happy with that. Let's get the hell out of here. 4 minutes of added time. Okay, it's not quite over. Cook. Safe hands, brother. Safe hands. That is what I'm talking about. Good stuff from the guy there. He bombs it forward. He's got Togu, who gets the ball down, does a good job. Gets the 13th of the season for him. Cook is on the assist. Togu just said, "You said I was a little bit slow. I could tell." He said, "You didn't say it, but I could tell you was thinking it on that last one." He said, I got you with this one. Lovely stuff. Cook just said bombs away. Nice. Nice stuff there. Okay, I mean, let's go. Let's go on to the next one. Togu, best performer, 7.8 out of that guy. Good win for us. I was disappointed in some of the players, and some of them I wasn't. I mean, we done fairly well in that match. So I think the result was warranted. The stats really, I mean, I don't know. It seemed like it was just really slow paced, didn't it? 6 unbeaten for us. We are going up against, we're going up against Anderlecht next. So in away match, they're sitting top of the table. Should be a very, very tough match. We're still waiting, by the way, on the draw for the Europa League stuff. Can we have it, please? I want to put it in an episode. It is finally here. We get to see who we're playing in the second knockout round of the Europa League. Been waiting for this for a while. I think I've mentioned it maybe like the past 3 episodes. It's finally here. And looking at it, PSG is in it. Okay, that would be our luck. Tottenham's in it. And then us and Genk, I guess, are the only teams from our neck of the woods. So looking at it, PSG, Tottenham, Lyon, Ajax, Salzburg, we got Benfica, we got Lazio. Okay. I mean, honestly, wouldn't it be fun to go up against Dynamo Kiev after they beat us the first time around in the Champions League? I think it would. I mean, but also, like, I also want to move on. So it's kind of like, I'll take Copenhagen. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. All right, PSG gets Valencia. Ajax gets Werder Bremen. Lyon. Benfica gets Lazio. Okay, this is one of them I'm interested in because we can get past them. Okay. Ooh. All right, so I mean, like, really, I don't want Genk because they're in our league. I don't want Tottenham because they'll beat us. Salzburg, I think it could be a toss-up. I mean, in reality, I think we could go up against all of them except for Tottenham. I don't want Genk, like I said. Oh, fuck. There we go. Way to have the dramatics there. We get Eindhoven. Do we have a shot of beat? I don't think we got a shot of beating them. That hurt. Seeing that how good he was, that really hurt. So yeah, that'll be the next episode. We'll be playing both of those matches, and it should be a good time. A good time is what I'm hoping. Hopefully, we'll bring in some money. Well. It's a tough one. We're going up against Anderlecht, who's sitting top of the table right now. We got Cook in goal. Back four of Walsh, Van Leberg, Norman Williamson, and Dacey. In the midfield, we got Schufs and Gasson. Right-hand side, Karam comes into the starting lineup. Essahal into the starting lineup. On the left-hand side, we got Harrimans up top. Togu in the starting lineup. We're doing a little bit of changes from the last match where we didn't look particularly well until we made the changes. And we're going to go ahead and make those changes pretty early in this one, you know, before it starts. That's about as early as you can get. We're going to pump the fist. Try to get the boys fired up before we get into it. I think we got a chance. It's just, man, they're in good form. They are in good form. It's not going to be an easy matchup. They are 3 points clear of us, so we're not going to take top of the table. Are we? I'm not good at math. I'm not. Yeah, we could. We could, couldn't we? I'm stupid. It's not going to work like that, though. 1-0. Good stuff. Good stuff there. I didn't even actually see what happened. My brain compartments and departments was not working really well, and we'll allow a goal there. All right, 20 down. We haven't created much opportunities, have we? I really need to get a bigger desk when what I'm doing with our next move. I'm just gonna get like on Facebook Marketplace and like buy a desk on there, and then just give it away when we leave New Mexico. But I'm gonna get a bigger desk when I'm out there for sure. It's a haul. Oh, bit close. I didn't change it from balance, did I? I didn't. I did a little bit early this time though. Stephen Morello there from our Darby County days. It's not Stephen Morello. I know that, but it is just kind of funny. Karam is once again having a pisser out there, not looking good at all. I'm ready to move on from him. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Him and Wernerson are the two guys that, if it wouldn't have like upset him around the transfer window when it was open, I was going to start offering them out. But they was like, "Hey, I might be upset if you offer me out." And I mean, typically I'm just like, well, I mean, I don't really give a shit. But it's the middle of the season. We're doing pretty good, and I don't want to jeopardize the squad cohesion that we have going on right now. So they're still here. Hands on the hip. Show me something else in the second half. Come on, guys. I mean, Max Norman Williams and Jody Vandenberg, y'all are doing the best out there. We have nothing in the attack today. I'm not sure what's up with Harriman's either. His mood. He's a moody guy here lately. If you notice, like in the screen of the touchline tablet, his mood is always in the negative. Not good. I mean, you can take shots like that all day long, Bub. I'm not disappointed in you doing that. Put that over there. I mean, we're going to have to make a change on the wings once again. They're not. I probably don't have like anybody for the left-hand side, do I? Hold on. Just hear a dog over there licking herself like over and over again. It's just like, yeah, you gonna have to stop that. Who picked this team? Who picked this side? I mean, this is a terrible side. Which one of you guys done it? I know I didn't do it. I mean, I don't have anybody to play on that side, do I? I mean, do that, I guess. I mean, I don't like it. It's kind of like, hey, Hart, we're going to throw you to the wolves here. Didn't really plan on playing him yet. But I mean, we just need something to change it up because we're not creating any opportunities in this match. I mean, maybe we'll turn both of those on. Hopefully, we'll get something out of it. I mean, I don't know. At this point, it's one of those things of like, okay, we're not getting anything out of this match. We'll make our final change. Bonu's going to come on. I hate when I do that. You guys don't know how many times I've done that. And it just like totally screws everything up. Can you please slide over? Let's get this back in order. Way to go, Brack. Just absolutely killed the episode here. We're taking forever. I apologize. I should have paid attention to what I was doing. I wouldn't know. We've almost got it. We've almost got it back to somewhat like we like it. And then we wanted to do one more change, right? Banu coming in now. And we'll go very attacking. I mean, that's about all I can do, isn't it? We could raise the tempo up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to do much. Shuv's just dead out there at this point. Hassan as well. Hart has the ball now. The youngster. We purchased him last transfer window, or last transfer special, and this is the first time we've seen him. We brought him up after we got rid of Koshi. Good tackle there by, was that Walsh? Yeah, Walsh, and who was on a card. That was a bit on the risky side. Jotty, he plays it forward. Just doesn't have anybody to play it to, does he? This one bites. Because we looked okay in the first match. Second match, not so much. There's still work to be done at the club, and we know that. We knew it wasn't going to be a one season turnaround. I'm honestly surprised that we're sitting where we are in the league the past 2 seasons. I'm honestly happy for a couple of seasons us just making it to the group stage. When the league splits, the playoff championship. You know what I'm talking about, the top half. I'm good with us doing that. It just, match just had like a ugh factor on it, didn't it? Far from pleased with that result. I don't care if you're demotivated, Harrimans. You are a leader. You need to have like some fight to you in the matches. That big yike. Just a big yikes from today's match. From today's episode. It didn't feel right. I mean, granted, we had an easy run before that, but that was a little bit disappointing. Rob Schufs, Van Leberg, all being scouted for the next Belgium team. Yeah, I guess we'll come back though when we get to the second knockout round of the Europa League going up against Eindhoven. That's going to be a tough one. I got one match, and we got to figure it out, boys. I know I should be happy winning one of the two matches today, but still have a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.